Let's go. I'm not doing the interviews.
Mr. Campbell.
Sir,
You grew up...
I need a bigger straw. That's the first thing we need to rectify right now. This is not going to cut it.
You're from Michigan. Do you remember this back in the 80s, the Satanic Panic?
I just remember the Reagan era.
Okay.
I mean, look, it was really clamped down. They were like, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, drugs are bad, everything was bad. And so there's always going to be a group of society that goes, oh, really? Well, how about that? How do you like that? I just learned today, AC/DC, Antichrist, Devil's Child. I'm like, holy I never knew that. I mean, talk about baiting that whole thing of like, you're just asking for it. Yeah, Kiss. Kiss, I just found out. It's the something, Satan, something. Hey guys, what does KISS stand for? KISS, K-I-S-S. We just learned this today. Yeah. Knights in Satan's Service. KISS.
No, I didn't know that.
Right? I didn't either. We all learned something new today.
Yes, sir. So we had attracted you to this part of the sheriff.
Writing.
Okay.
That's all I care about these days. It's great, good pedigree, Peacock, all that. It's not going to save a show. It's the words. The words are everything, and it takes a while to figure that out. So I'm glad I figured it out. Because a lot of times I'll get a script and you could make the words interchangeable with any other character because the writing is very bland and it just doesn't have the detail that you need. And this was different. Every character was pretty distinct and pretty well drawn. And I get to play a cop who's not a one-note Johnny. Most cops are just mean. You know what I mean? My way or the highway, beat it. You know, and they go home and get drunk.
To be very honest with you, I wake up every day to an artwork of Ash Williams on my wall.
Why not?
Having you
start your day right.
Yeah, I do. With the boomstick. But having you in an 80s horror genre, again, really means a lot to me, and I know other audiences.
Okay, good.
But I want to ask, when you are coming back into this, and it is so specifically 80s and horror, and there are references and all that kind of stuff, how do you approach a character differently, knowing that, like, well, people are going to expect one thing, but I am Bruce Campbell, and you're never going to get what you expect of me?
I'm just an actor, and I am beholden to the words.
Yes.
And if they tell you to play a wacky character, you play a wacky character. If you're in a Sam Raimi movie, it's going to be a little more, distorted. He likes crazier. And so, but it's important, like anything, I don't need to inject myself, Bruce Campbell, into the part. I try and be subservient to it. So this guy's a reasonable cop. He's a rational person. He doesn't treat the teenagers like they're idiots. It's all very refreshing. I want to play that guy because I want cops to be that guy. I'm playing the cop that cops need to be. I swear to God, that's my whole motivation for this whole thing. How would I like cops to be, especially guys in charge, the chief of police of a small town? What would you like them to be like? That's my chief. They're lucky to have Chief Dandridge. Let me tell you right now.
Heavy metal music is a huge part of this series.
Yeah.
If you can be in a heavy metal band yourself.
No, never.
You gotta be in a heavy metal band.
Not even close. If I had to be, I would never be. It's an invalid question, sir. I apologize.
Well, I
don't mean to be insulting.
Any kind of music band.
Yeah, the Carpenters.
There you go, perfect.
Yeah, give me Lawrence Welk any day. I'm not even kidding.
Lots of bubbles?
I like music that makes me feel happy, not angry.
So doing horror movies,
Yeah.
Do you psych yourself up listening
Hell
to
no,
music?
not a chance, man. No, it's fake, sir. It's fake. Everything. My hand, oh my God, my hand is not cut off. Oh my God.
Oh, it isn't.
Wait, oh my God, no blood. So I don't have any problem with that shit. It's rubber, it's guys in suits. I mean, I've indoctrinated my kids so early to that, and Evil Dead 2, my daughter was, she was like, I think she was 2 or something, 2 or 5 or whatever. She was young. And I said, hey, Daddy's got paint on his face, and he's got sticky stuff in his hair. And here comes Uncle Teddy. He's in a big pig suit. Look at him over here. And then Ted Raimi comes walking in the horrible Henrietta monster, and my daughter goes, oh, look, it's Uncle Teddy in a pig suit. And there was another actress on the show who hadn't told her kid anything, and Ted comes walking in the room, and this kid just shat themselves and ran out. So you gotta teach your kids. Teach your kids. I was trying to teach my kids. I said, They were watching a Disney movie, and there was an animal that was supposed to be dead. I said, you know, kids, that animal's not really dead. They just made it sleep, right? They go, okay. And then later they saw like a dead pirate on the shore. They go, Daddy, we know that guy's not dead. They just made him sleep. I went, close enough. Close enough. So no, I don't get stuck into that.
What moment from the show are you most excited for fans to see? If you can tell us.
It's quality. It's not a bullshit show. It's like a real show that they're playing around with interesting themes, and a lot of it is still relevant to this day. Disinformation is not new, and disinformation is really it'll tear a town apart. You know, if you can have disinformation about a hurricane, yikes. Yikes, this wasn't just a hurricane, it was something else entirely. Oh my God, we're doomed. You know, so I don't know what the question was, but there we are.
I'm from Florida. I just got done with that.
Twice over.
Yeah, we're
You're on a flat piece of land that sticks out into the ocean.
yeah, we
Good
got
luck
water
to-
on
good
every
luck to
side.
you all. Well, the funny thing was Asheville that got hit so bad, they were considered a climate haven. Or hurricanes won't get to you, no, but they'll pick up all the water and they'll carry it over and they'll release it on you in one day.
That's my college is right next to Asheville County.
Crazy.
Oh, my question was, what were you excited for fans to see? Your answer was like the whole show.
I'm excited for them to see a show that takes fans into account. Jeffrey Combs has a part in the show. Barbara Crampton. You know, these are iconic characters, and that's strictly a nod for the fans. They don't have to do that, but you know, we're paying attention. Fans are a huge factor. You can ignore fans or not, and I choose not to. These are my clients. That's how I refer to the savages here at this convention. They're my clients. All right? Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
I'm going off that. I'm guessing it's part of it, but what is it about horror that keeps you coming back?
It's more mainstream now. It's not as taboo as it once was. And horror is the only genre that gets people physically involved. An audience will viscerally react. They'll scream, they'll carry on, they'll chatter nervously, faint, leave the theater, barf. You know, only a comedy will get them to do that too, to laugh out loud or to audibly enjoy a movie. I mean, a drama, you're just sitting there like this the whole time. Oh, that was nice. Where's the car park? Horror movie, you're glad that you're alive when the movie's over. You go, oh, that poor bastard. Oh, I'm good. Where's the car park? No, it's a different theory.
You've always had an innate gift for comedy. You're in some of the most iconic horror and superhero content ever. What haven't you done that is still kind of on the bucket list for your career?
I don't know. I've checked a few boxes. I'm interested in stuff as I'm from Detroit. And to keep auto workers interested, they had job rotation. So you work on fenders one week. Next week you're putting tires on. After that you're installing windshields. Keeps you interested in different stuff. So me it's the same. I just wrote, directed, and starred in a movie in June in my little town, and I'm just trying something different. You know, it's like a Hallmark movie with swearing.